The person's name was Andrew Foster. Andrew Foster was African American, a brilliant individual, and he was deaf. He worked in the field of VR in the state of Michigan. Foster applied to 2 schools, one being the Michigan School for the Deaf, and the other Gallaudet University. When he applied to Gallaudet University, his application was denied because he was African American, and he did not live in the state of Michigan. When he went to high school, he attended classes during the day and also attended night classes, on top of working odd jobs around the community. Andrew Foster did that until 1951, where he finally went to college, Gallaudet University. Foster had the goal of graduating within 5 years, but he managed to get that plan down to 3 years. Andrew Foster was the first African American deaf person that graduated from Gallaudet University with a bachelor's. He went on to East Michigan for his master's as a deaf person. After that, he went on to Seattle, Washington, to get another master's degree from Christian Mission. Andrew wanted to go to Africa. People would tell him not to go to Africa, but Foster ignored them and went to Africa anyway in 1956. He went into the school that he arrived in Ghana. And before that, the deaf people of Africa were uninspired, feeling depressed about life, until they met Andrew Foster. And they felt inspired because Andrew would tell them that he was deaf and he made it, and that they had the ability to make it too. And people began to look up to him. Andrew's goal was to make as many deaf schools in all the countries of Africa. In 1968, Andrew Foster established 5 schools, with 2 being in Ghana and 3 in Nigeria. Andrew Foster felt empowered to spend the next 20 years expanding from the 5 schools that he had established to establishing more throughout the countries of Africa. Unfortunately, Andrew Foster passed away on December 3rd, 1987, in a plane crash. He knew his life goal was to inspire other deaf people in Africa. His legacy was to give deaf people in Africa the opportunity to pursue education and success, so in turn, African deaf people could teach the African deaf people there. Today, Andrew Foster is now known as the father of deaf education in Africa.